Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. Do you want to know what's harder than coming back from a tough loss? It's actually coming from a big time winning day. How you trade the next day is super important. Let me explain right after the intro. As always, nothing that I state on my channel is financial advice. Trading futures or any type of trading is risky business. Any capital that's put out there is at risk for loss. We had a great day yesterday. Got the put some. Well, I got all the videos out, but was able to get the 50K eval funded just off of that 15-minute Rob reversal yesterday. Um, so that was pretty awesome. That took a beautiful trade again yesterday for 35 points, or $700, depending on if you're trading the E-mini or the micro. All I really needed was $250 to pass it, so I think I set a take profit there of 15 points. Hit it, and that was awesome. We also won yesterday. Let's pull up the charts. In gold, there was no trade. So we had no trade at all. We did get an inside bar at 8:55, but that closes at 9 a.m. Central Time. So you would have taken your trade after session hours. No trade. So we will see. Hopefully here we get a good setup here this morning. And then in oil yesterday, both sessions, one, I only took session two. First trade got activated to the long for 20 ticks, and session two got activated to a short based off of this inside candle right here at 9:15 for 26 ticks or $260. So pretty much this is the only trade I was able to take yesterday on the eval. So the eval got a $260 profit in there, which is awesome. Let's pull that one up. We're still trying to fight back on this one. We're currently at 49,740. So I'm negative $259 for my $3,000 goal. We just need a little turnaround here in the morning strategies, and this should be fine. So yeah, as I stated in the intro, sometimes the hardest days are the days where you're coming off of a huge win, or huge mental win, whatever you consider to be a win. I know most people look at days, green days or red days, and that's the only thing that they see. I actually like to see where my head was at for that day. If did I make any mental mistakes? Did I do anything really outside of my routine? And sometimes you've got these huge wins, these mental wins, and or huge green days, and the next day you everything gets blown up and you have to give everything right back. And those are the days that, again, that revenge trading, over trading will start to creep in and kind of hurt your chances of success, hurt your chances of staying in this game. So, my game plan has not changed for today. My funded account, I paid for the activation late last night. I didn't actually did a video on it. That's probably already on the channel. So as of 8:09 Central Time right now, I still don't have that Express account, so I don't necessarily think I'll be able to trade it today. But after I'm done with both of my morning sessions, so around 10 a.m., I will turn off my Ninja Trader and just reset it and see if that account pops up. So as of this morning, I will only be trading the Rob reversal in my cash account. Stick around for the trade recap. Stick around for the day, and let's go get it. So this is about the time in the morning where my issues started happening. And you'll listen.
Connection lost.
There you go. So you hear the connection lost, which pretty much froze all my charts and had to reboot NinjaTrader, which
Connection lost.
caused a whole bunch of issues. So that's the beginning. Let's see what else happens.
Order filled.
All right, so I was able to I restarted my computer, NinjaTrader, everything. Obviously, had to redo my settings here. Um, I missed a trade in gold, which was a huge bummer because that one ends up full take profit. And kind of got into this CL trade. I got in at the right, obviously, at where I would have gotten in no matter if you would have taken this from the beginning, but just kind of a dumb entry on my part. Probably should have just not even taken this CL trade. But so just to kind of give you some context here, we get activated into the long, and what we have working, like, to be honest with you, kind of what you have working against you is that you've got oil inventory report coming out at 9:30 Central Time. So, this is a pretty volatile, portion of the oil market. And at that point, you can see some kind of crazy moves happening, leading right into that report. And then obviously once the report is released, you will get some massive moves. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just kind of giving you my feelings on this trade. At this point, I'm a little upset that I'm even in this trade, because I kind of feel like I shouldn't really even be in here with all of the kind of issues that I've had with the computer already this morning. I should have just completely taken a breather. In fact, in my Discord, I said I'm shutting it down, but I still ended up taking this CL trade, which is honestly one of the more riskier trades because of it's, of course, leading into oil inventory. And you're going to see here in a couple of seconds how absolutely crazy this gets. But
Target
full take
filled.
profit. So today was one of those unicorn kind of days. Everything worked. All the trades worked this morning. Fantastic. I had a rough morning. So I don't know if you're able to see some of that fiasco in my videos, but right before we get into the gold trade, I get that dreaded connection lost. I got the connection lost and started to freak out. TradingView charts all froze. NinjaTrader froze. I had to restart it. Then the RTrader Rhythmic thing for Top Step, had to get that reloaded. That wouldn't reload. Got the charts back up. My CL chart, I don't even know what the hell was wrong with it, but it wasn't even showing an instrument here, and I couldn't even change the instrument. It was all frozen. Gold was okay. Had an actual chance to get into gold where we would have taken the short at. So I would have been able to get back in that trade, but I felt something in my chest that said, you know what? You missed the strategy. Your chart on your left is frozen. Just don't do it. And I didn't. I didn't take the gold trade, so I missed that. That was a beautiful winner. Obviously, super happy for everybody that took that trade this morning, and especially in the Discord. Then rebooted everything and got the charts back up. Got the oil back up. You could even see that I had to redo all the settings in here, doing it all on a fly. Got into the CL trade already, which I probably shouldn't have even got into the CL trade. Just a stupid morning of trading. You have one of these days, and it doesn't come very often, where I call it like a unicorn day where just everything works. And I was able to capitalize on one CL trade for 180 bucks. I took the first session in oil with 5 micros. I just took a stab at it and that won. So I was able to make at least a little bit of money in my cash account this morning, but that was it. That was, I mean, I guess it could have gone a lot worse, but it could have gone a shit ton better. And then to put salt in the wounds, the Rob reversal hits again, and my funded account still hadn't been ready, so I didn't take it on the funded account. So yeah, that was, let's see how many points here you would have got on that trade. Let's see, all the way up to here. Holy shit, 99 points. So pretty much 100 points on that move up on the NQ. So that would have been great to take that on the funded account, but that's okay. Again, this is the way trading kind of goes. Let's take a look at the chart in oil. Again, both sessions won. Session 1, we got activated to the short. Full take profit there. I think this should read 16 ticks, which is what I think it was. And then second session, we get activated here at 9:05, and we get activated into the long here. Pretty much went right into oil inventory, and oil inventory took this thing to full take profit as well. So that was, I want to say, thought it was about 19 ticks, but I could be off. Let's see here. Looks like 21 ticks, but that's not what I got on my trade. I got 19 ticks, so I took, I think, $190 profit on that trade. No, I took 180. Oh, no. I did take more, but I think there was a situation with the gold that had gotten in and canceled it out. I don't know. Bottom line is I'm up 180 bucks, and it was really strictly from this session to an oil. Just a shit day. And so I got to figure this part out. I got to figure out now what the situation is with the internet, because it's not the internet. The internet's working fine at the house, and I've got it directly wired into my PC, and everything else seems to be working perfectly fine. But I keep getting these connection lost sounds in NinjaTrader, which takes them from green to red, and you can't get into a trade, and God forbid you're in a trade. So I don't know. Maybe if it's my network card or my computer. I think that's time for a new PC. These videos take up a shit ton of space, and when I start editing the videos, this computer feels like it's going to start to melt. I took my son's old gaming computer. Well, I say old, but it was probably like 2-3 years old. So currently looking at a new setup, and hopefully that fixes that minor problem. But see, it's situations like that. I mean, you can have a day where shit goes out and all the trades lose and you saved a shit ton of money. You can have a day like today where, yeah, I was still able to capitalize a little bit. I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not grateful for the small cash green that I am in, or I should say the amount that I am in, which, let's just see what it is in cash. Control center. So in cash, I am up $117.50, which is not terrible. I was up $250 on my other funded account. That took the 835 NQ trade, which worked today. And the eval is at 180 bucks. So could have been a lot better, but could have been a lot worse. So that's the name of the game. You got the ups, you got the downs. The good part is all the strategies hit today. It was, in general, it's good to see the setups coming along. It's good to see session one in oil have 2 back-to-back winning days. That's a positive sign. And as we're speaking, oil is taking a huge dump after that rally from the report. So shutting it down for the rest of the day. I'll be back here tomorrow. Happy trading, everyone. Oh, and I'll leave you with one last thing. There is a link below for my affiliation with Top Step. If you want to try to get funded, you want to pass an eval account, you want to join us on Discord, the link is below. I appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Happy trading.